Going to take my wee BSA. This was my retirement present to myself. Out for a last wee run at the moment. I don't know whether I'm wise doing that. I'm going to give it a run, and then I'll let you see why I think we should do something major about this. It's needing something done. I've cleaned underneath the engine, but you can see there has been a little bit of... Now, I think the real problem is the gearbox, and I have a feeling maybe that gearbox sprocket has something to do with it, but we'll see after a wee run. This is what I've got to leave underneath it. Bit of a mess.
Hello, Jack.
This is the end of the road, ready to go back home. Right, there's another couple of things about this poor old motorbike. If I just show you the back, do you see how squint the rear mudguard is? Now the problem with that is that the previous owner, or some previous owner, one of the lugs that is welded to hold this, they've actually welded another one further out to this side. This shows the problem with the rear mudguard. There's the original tag for the mudguard to go onto, and someone has welded this further out onto the right hand side. So really I've got to take that off and try and maybe weld back onto that. Another problem I think I have with this is I have a feeling the gearbox is definitely losing oil, and I feel some of it is ending back in the engine, because look at the oil level. It's nearly at the top there. I don't think I filled it that full. Another problem that I'm seeing here is this stop here. The stop is allowing that to happen. So I'm going to have to weld a bit of something in there. The other thing is that this fork here is leaking. I'm not seeing it leaking. Oh yeah, there's oil there. It's been leaking a bit, so I'm going to have to replace the oil seal in that. Few jobs to do. Make it a selfie now. I hope you enjoyed this little trip up the road to Boath and seen the little problems I've got with my BSA.